What's going on, guys? I am so happy with the massive feedback which you guys gave me in my previous Let's Go Back in Time video. So I decided that I am going to make a weekly series out of it and post one video on Monday, that's for sure. And if I feel like posting more, I'll do a second one somewhere midweek. So I'll assure you one per week until I run out of good videos. In today's video, guys, I decided to have a revisit in Oltgar Keep. As you can see, I did not have the Vigilant Device at that moment in time. I am level 31 and I am using a Malison pet. I mean, how amazing is that? Can you imagine anyone using Malison today? I can't. This is so cool, guys. I do not remember this run itself, but I do remember both Gione and Yash Diablo, because they were both members of Government of Anarchy, which basically was the first guild which I joined after I started playing Arcane Legends. This was the first big guild. The mob itself, Oltgar Keep, I didn't like it at all, guys, because the cow Frostir was capable to kill us with one hit. So there was a glitch where you stand near the door and he doesn't hit you, but I didn't know about it back then. So yeah, pretty cool if you ask me. Loot wise, if you were lucky here, you could loot either an entombed hammer of fatality and warfare or an elite golden war chest. The elite golden war chests were sellable for up to, I think that they were somewhere between 80 and 100k, guys. Can you imagine a chest with that value at this point in game, which isn't a locked crate? Amazing, superb. Yeah, I think that I'm low on gold because what the fuck am I doing? I am using Wyatt, it seems. I don't know what that is. Oh my goodness. This is humiliating. And another thing which I didn't like about this mob were those big blue giants which were capable of one-hitting you whenever they jumped on you. So that's why I hated that mob. I remember it now. By the way, the price of one of those entombed hammers, I think if you could get the warfare type and the maximum level, because you had either level 30 and 31s. Yeah, I mean, like somewhere in between 100k and 450. I mean, come on, guys, I don't know any mob where you can book those profits these days. Of course, you have the Mausoleum and you have the Nightmare Raid mob, but let's be real for a moment, guys. That Nightmare Raid mob, the loot is so disgusting there that it isn't even worth running it. And then, yeah, that Mausoleum mob, it really takes a long time. It costs several angs. And in general, I am not liking it like I liked those mobs back then. By the way, guys, there was someone in my comments, just one person, who said that he made it sound that I was a bit negative. But I mean, I am actually very enthusiastic about re-showing these videos. I mean, this is amazing. Okay, I make the comparison with what it is today, but that's a normal thing to do if you ask me. Then again, I shouldn't take people like that too serious, as they aren't capable of spelling other people's name properly. So I mean, yeah, shouldn't even be discussing it. But I felt like pointing out that the intention is just to show you guys how great it was back then, and to do a few comparisons with what it is today. So yeah, that's the only purpose of these video series, guys. Yeah, that's that. So as you can see, the other people in the party are using, I spotted a Colton, I think. And I spotted an atoll, that it's one of those fluo blue frogs. Pretty cool, right? I remember that the AA of that atoll pet was very good. I don't know what I am using, what on earth I am doing. He's using, what is that? I don't know what it is. These people are all rotating their pets, it seems. Did I have a lap in that video? Because I see that I'm running around without a lucky elixir from Clays. I am wearing the most ugly warrior vanity ever, but that's fine. Yeah, here we go. This was a hard part, guys. Because if you would die here, it was very hard to run back by yourself. Diesel Marfina, I don't remember him. But since he is in the Dutch Elite Guild, at that point in game I probably was a friend of his, but I am not sure once again. So, we are waiting for Frost here to spawn. If we did it correctly, otherwise we have to run back. Yeah, nothing. I have no idea what I am doing, smashing around like a mongoloid. Yeah, those blue pigs were very annoying too, guys. They could stun and then kill. And then of course there was that pool of ice, which I also didn't really like. Only Yash Diablo is using a luck, it seems. So either Clays gave him or he bought it for platinum, but there was no chest back at that point in game. Yeah, that's cool. Let's go, team. I have no idea what the name of my weapon is. Jesus, that looks awful. Ooh, looks like we forgot to kill a bunch. That was an OP extra from outside of the screen, if you ask me. I'm frozen. Lots of you people were very nice with their old school stories. I love reading about the old days, guys, and it looks like a lot of people who I normally don't see that comment too frequently, they were all there and each had his own story. So I'm really trying to respond to every comment on that video. Share some ideas, share some good old school stories. Yeah, feel the game like it was back then again. Meanwhile, my good buddy Frosty Deco managed to be there. I think that okay, I was frozen again. There he is. So normally if you go stand near that open space, that door in the wall, you manage... Yeah, he can't hit you. That's a glitch or a bug or whatever. We didn't have a rogue in the party, I just realized. I don't know. Yeah, see, Yash was I was so bad as a warrior. Shit. Yeah, this will take a few minutes longer, guys. The video is not as long as the previous one, I assure you. Hopefully we get a good rob. I haven't watched it since then. Just scrolled through it to see if it was any good. Happy that the camera only zoomed out once at the beginning too, so yeah, that's pretty cool, right? I am such a coward, I don't understand why I don't just hit him. Okay. Man, my build seems to be awful too back then, because I see Yash Diablo using... Is it VB? The skill name? I don't even know. Let's see. How long is the video? Oh, 9 more minutes. I'm going to fast forward it a little bit like I did with the other one. Ooh, I seem to have died too, so let's do it like that then. See how he kills me. It looks like the Frosty cow is enraged, guys. That could have been a dead already, since I was in the center of his one hit zone. Still alive? Where do I die then? Boom, he's smashing me. Boom. That's kapot. I thought I would die. Amazing. I don't understand the mechanism, it seems. I still have no idea about these in-game mechanisms. So cool. That was an intense boss fight, guys. There you go. There I go. Owned. Not even close. And it seems like I was very skilled in knowing where that the free button was. I am running around. I am wearing a lap. It seems. Yeah. That's why I died there. I am such an idiot. Look at me wiggling. I can't even remember moving forwards that slow. I think that's why. That's one of the reasons for why these days I am not using a Leprechaun anymore, because I would always die while swapping. Although I didn't die while swapping here, but it just makes me lose too many stats, and that's most likely why I am not using it anymore these days. Let's see. Oh! Please use a plot. Oh, fuck. I'm so bad. Maybe I'm still bad these days. Run, Slacky, run. That name which I have there in that video, guys, as you can see, it was one of those random generated names too. Ah, Mondos were great times. A little bit after, I think that I moved on to Elite Runners. So I should have posted this video first instead of the other one. Yay, I'm here. Okay, heal, don't go for the sky, the wind. Yeah, I'm such a twat. I could have died again there. Why am I not using my renew horn? Heal! Yeah, good so, finally. Oh no, I feed it. I refused to feed medicine, but I did feed my parrot. Come on, Frosty, die. This is so cool, guys. I'll convert this and upload it immediately. Hopefully I'll open the chat box so we can see if anyone loots anything good. If not, as always, so be it. 20 minutes almost for that mob, guys. Now you can walk through it in 1 minute or less. Could have died again there, but he stunned him on time, it seems. So cool. Let's go. Oh, I'm so bad as a tongue. I'm a bit embarrassed of my performance. We killed him. That's good. I looted a mythical staff of force. Let's see. Do I open the chat or not? No, I end the video immediately, it seems. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. The next video will be launched on Monday. But that's probably not the case, they launch anything good this weekend, I'll make a video of that too. But I highly doubt it, because the old days are gone, right? And this said, I want to thank all of you for watching the video. I hope that you liked it, and I'll see you guys again very soon.